my channel Hindi with Suchi. Today we are going to continue with the postpositional phrases. In our last session we had postpositions, but we did not have many sentences. Now today we are going to use them in sentences. And we have 5 important rules to use them in sentences. So these rules are really very important, and otherwise your language may sound funny because there are some rules that you remember when you use them. So let us begin with the first rule. And we have several postpositional phrases in Hindi. So we are going to deal with the first kind of postpositional phrase and rule number 1. Let us go through that. So I have rule number 1. The first kind of postpositional phrase that we usually find is a simple noun and any postposition after it. So noun plus postposition is the first kind of postpositional phrase that you usually see in sentences. For example, I have some simple examples here. I have 2 feminine nouns and 2 masculine nouns. Now, what did I do here? Mez par. Now, because these are postpositions, in Hindi they are placed after the noun. So, when you want to say on the table, you say table first and on later. So, mez par. So, mez par translates it to on the table. Mez par. Kitab mein. Kitab mein. Kitab mein. Mein is in. So, in the book. In the book. Now let us have some sentences using these, like मेज पर किताब है, or you can say मेज पर चाय है, मेज पर खाना है. Yes, you can begin with this. So you can just begin with the postpositional phrase because we have a noun at the beginning again. So in Hindi, you have 2 kinds of sentences. You either have the subject postpositional phrase and auxiliary verb. So subject plus postpositional phrase auxiliary verb. So this is one kind, or you can replace the postpositional phrase and the subject, where you can replace them. So you can have either postpositional phrase, object and auxiliary verb, or you can have subject, postpositional phrase and auxiliary verb. I can give you an example. मेज पर चाय है. मेज पर चाय है. चाय मेज पर है. Now, I have postpositional phrase, object, auxiliary verb, or I can begin with the object. I can make the object as the subject and then use postpositional phrase and then auxiliary verb. So both are okay in Hindi. So how do you use them? It depends on the question. If the question is about the subject, you begin with the subject. If the question is about the object, then you begin with the object. Like, suppose somebody is asking you, मेज पर क्या है? मेज पर क्या है? मेज पर चाय है. चाय कहाँ है? Where is the chai? Now, somebody is asking you, where is the chai? चाय कहाँ है? चाय कहाँ है? चाय मेज पर है. मेज पर क्या है? मेज पर चाय है. चाय कहाँ है? चाय मेज पर है. So that's how both the sentences are correct. It just depends on your emphasis. Are you emphasizing on the table or are you emphasizing on the chai? So we used feminine noun with the postposition, and we have seen that the phrase has no changes in it. But when we use masculine nouns, I want to use kamra. Now what did I do? I did not say kamra mein because kamra mein is wrong. So the rule here is, when you use feminine nouns with the postpositions, singular feminine noun, the feminine noun does not change in the phrase. But when you use masculine nouns in the with the postpositions, then the masculine noun that ends with a matra, it changes to the a matra. So now I have kamra plus me, kamre me. Darwaza plus par, darwaze par. Kamre mein, darwaze par. That's rule number 2. Rule number 1. Feminine nouns, singular, do not change in the postpositional phrases. Rule number 2. Masculine nouns, singular, changes from a ki matra to a ki matra with the postpositions. So, kamre mein means in the room. Now, kamre is not plural here. Kamre is a singular oblique form, a postpositional form that occurs with the postpositions to the nouns. In the same manner, darwaza plus par gives me darwaze par, and it means at the door or on the door. At the door or on the door according to the situation. So, दरवाजे पर कौन है? Who is at the door? दरवाजे पर राहुल है. Rahul is at the door. कमरे में कौन है? Who is in the room? कमरे में मीना है. Meena is in the room. So, कमरे में दरवाजे पर. So, what did we do today? We have learned the first kind of postpositional phrase, which is noun plus postposition, and we have had 2 important rules. When you use feminine singular noun, it does not change in the phrase. It remains the same. Rule number 2 is when you use masculine nouns in the phrase, the a ki matra changes to a ki matra. I hope you had a lot of information in this. And if you have any comments or suggestions, you can post them. I will be waiting. I hope you go on learning and see you again. Bye-bye.